We made it to the National Hardware Show and we got our badges. Looks like a pretty good crowd. We're about to go in. See you in a bit. Okay,
hi guys, I'm Bruce Hawk with the tack strap. Tack strap's a 4-way bungee cord. 2 bungee cords run through a rubber traction pad. That rubber pad keeps your cargo secure. It also prevents the bungee cords from vibrating or slipping off. Made with the ultra durable rubber pad as well as steel core over molded hooks and UV resistant bungee material. Bungees are fully adjustable at the hook level and at the pad level. That keeps your pressure centered on your cargo. So it can adjust down to as little as 10 inches and stretch up to 55. Retails in a 2-pack for $34.99. We sell it on Amazon and hardware stores across the country.
So this is kind of fun. Miniature Barbecues by Black & Decker.
Nailed the CSU.
And go with 2 July. The blue dial and also
Called a laser pecker. That sounds painful, but okay. Cool. So this is a product that allows you to take deliveries from Amazon or whomever at your door securely, and it folds from a flat mat into a box which locks, and they can, how do they get in to put your package in there?
So it's unlocked when they first
Oh, I
do
see.
it, and then
So it's one delivery.
you can take multiple. So you
Good.
typically we put the code on in the second line. So you say lockbox code, 000 or what, whatever it is, and then you open it, and then they can put subsequent deliveries in.
Okay. And it's called
The Davy mat.
the Davy mat. Very cool. All right, Fix It Rick here. We're at the Crocodile stand outside of the National Hardware Show, and Connor's got a demo for us.
I got a great demo. So happy Fix It Rick stopped by. We got our swamp bucket here. Yeah, so we got some paint, red and tacky grease, caulking, and dirt in there. Now the reason that's so much fun is because we clean it all up with crocodile cloth, people. So what I'm gonna do, get nice and messy. See if you can get in there a little bit. Lazy Lizard, our preferred green paint of choice, as you can tell. So, like I said, you're gonna see it come right off. Pretty much one wipe's gonna take all of this paint, grease, oil, and even more off. It's gonna be safe on skin, no harsh chemicals in there, but you're gonna be taking off the toughest messes you run into out on the job site, working from home, or even camping or grilling. We got all kinds of different products out there for you.
So what do you have for the grilling?
So for the grilling, we got 2 products for that. One being this power scrub, works really well on rusted areas or deep cleaning because it's got an extra sandpaper grit in there. And then if you follow me over here, we got our grill product. So same size. This one's home compostable, biodegradable. Same thing, clean up your grill, your surfaces, your patio furniture, hands, utensils, you name it. It's NSF approved, so you don't have to rinse after using it on the cooktop.
Awesome.
And then of course another swamp bucket.
Oh no, oh no. Oh,
Some
charcoal.
some barbecue sauce. I already got messy, so I'm not gonna do it, but if you guys are interested, put our money where our mouth is. We get messy for our friends at Fix It Rick.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Connor. Fix It Rick here, day 2 at the National Hardware Show in Las Vegas. Ah, yes. There's one of my advertisers. Let's go.
Yeah, this thing's dying. My name is Steve Farland. I'm the inventor and CEO of BrakeMate. This is a game changer. It takes two ordinary leaf rakes and turns them into tongs. So you're able to scoop up your rakes, your leaves, with one hand, pick up copious amounts without having to spill. BrakeMate.com.
BrakeMate.com.
Hi, this is a Rayco. It's an 8-22-inch retractable rake on the back of a hula hoop. It also has a bottle opener. Because who doesn't need a bottle opener? These three hooks allow you to put our custom bags on it, and then you can easily put your animal waste in it, like this. So pretend I had the bags on. Scoop all your animal waste up and throw it away. It's good to throw away and it's compostable. It's called a Rayco.
A Rayco.
And my name's Vivian.
Thank you, Vivian.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye now.
Oven and a smoker. So like you can, I bake cookies in this thing, you know, or bake pizzas in it, and then switch over, cook some steaks, cook some burgers, whatever. And then it folds down like real small. So this little tabletop here is actually the lid. Swings around. You lock it down with this, and then you can transport it really easily. Just put it in your vehicle or your ATV or whatever it is. And so it's designed to take the big barbecue experience on the road with you.
Oh, how cool.
So it's a lot of fun.
Cool. Called Kiva Cube?
It's called the Kiva Cube. Yeah, KivaCube.com. That's with two K's. KIVAKUBE.
All right.
KivaCube.com. Social media, they're all at Kiva Cube.
Okay.
Cool.
Thanks.
Get a little paint on your finger, cover it up, and that's what you're left with. So property managers love it, renters love it. You'll come up here, you'll put a thumb on either side of this hook, kind of work up and down just to break through this top thick layer of paper, and then you just push straight in.
You can also use the 2 optional screws that we give you and get 35 pounds per.
Here you go.
So this is our sample pack, our hangnail sample pack. It has one of everything we offer right now. It's got our Push 'em Pro. It's a 2-pronged hook that holds 50 pounds. It's got 2 of our regular push-ems that holds 25 pounds. 2 of our anchors, which hold 5 pounds with the high bond adhesive. Oops. Or with the optional screws that holds 35 pounds each. And our professional framing solution framers kit sleeves, which you can adjust on the wall.
Cool. And you got a level?
And it's got the little bubble level that adheres to the top of the frame so it doesn't slide off.
Okay.
You don't need any tools.
What's your website? How do people find this?
We are hangnails.com, and you can order everything that we have on our website.
Okay.
So here.
Great.
It looks like this.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Mess it up. This
Okay.
one, it doesn't do any of that because it's silicone, and
Okay.
it comes in 2 different firmness. So this one's like the more firm version, and then there's a softer version.
This is called Brushmate. And it's a flat silicone, I guess, or something
It's also
that goes
food
on.
grade, so if you wanted to use it for food,
Goes on the end of the brush, and it does smooths
smooths out the paint boogers, anything like that.
Love it, love it. All right.
Necessary paint.
This is called Brush Scrub. And go ahead.
All your paint cleaning supplies in one self-contained unit. It has your goat milk soap for conditioning and cleaning your brushes. It has a stainless steel brush, and it has the retractable comb. So everything in one place. Clean it. Clean it again if you have to.
Nice.
And that's it. Set it. And you can rinse it.
And the
that's
point
it.
is cleaning up your brush, but extending the life of the brush.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And how can they find you?
Brushscrub.com.
Okay, Rick, and we're going to see about Identify Switch. Let's see what this is.
Yeah, it's an Identify Switch cover. It's not a switch, it's just a cover. It goes exactly over the top of your switch.
And it looks like
turns
that.
like that.
So it neats everything up.
Yep, you just pop out this back plate. You put on the label that we provide you with.
Very cool. I
You
like
snap it back in. Very simple. Take the adhesive off and stick it right to your switch.
that. Nice.
Looks just like that.
Nice.
It's 1/16 of an inch thick,
Okay.
and you can't even tell. You put it on your
Yeah.
switches.
Different colors, I imagine.
Yes. Yes, coming soon with different colors. Right now we offer it in white, but we're also coming out with these switch plates that you can use on your toggle switches if you'd like.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have 2, 3, 4 gang switches in these plate styles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do people find you?
You find us at identifyswitch.com.
So this is the bit pouch. It's a magnetic tool accessory for your cordless tools. Has an outer magnetic surface to keep all your bits, screws, and small hardware on the outside, and a zippered internal pocket to keep all those extra bits so you always have the right bit when you're working on a project. It attaches to your cordless tools with adhesive Velcro. So this is the large size, and you could fit this entire
Whole
kit
shockwave
inside of the large if you wanted to. That way you always have the right bit with whatever you come across. You can go to thebitpouch.com or at thebitpouch on Instagram.
Awesome. Okay, this is called Aero Broom, and it looks like this. And Chi's going to tell us all about it.
Hi, my name is Chi. I'm the creator of the Aero Broom. It's a 2-in-1 device that includes a brush broom and a leaf blower combined to one. And the leaf blower portion has a charging port inside there to charge the battery internally. And when it's fully charged, it can run for 30 minutes continuously.
But the idea of this is you can sweep and then you can blow, depending on what you have to
for
clean.
the hard to reach areas, then you can use a blower to push the debris out.
Okay.
And then you can crowd it and throw the debris away.
Okay.
And it's only 2 pounds of total weight, and it's a compact size that you can store anywhere.
So people can find you on aerobroom.com?
Yes, and you can also purchase on Amazon as well as on QVC.
Okay. Very cool. All right, thank you. This is called Repaint, and this is Billy, founder and CEO. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so the repaint tray, think of it like Tupperware for your paint. It's a reusable silicone paint tray, liner, and lid. So if you need to set aside your painting project, you can put a lid on it, push the air out. It's good to keep your paint fresh for up to 21 days. Then once you're done painting, you let the paint dry in here, and then you just peel it out, as you can kind of see back there on the TV, and then you just wash it with soap and water, and you're good to go again for your next project.
Awesome. And how do they find you?
You can check us out at repaintstudios.com. Otherwise, our trays are available in Lowe's stores across the nation and on homedepot.com.
Very good. Thank you so much. Kick the Can, the painter's answer to boxed wine. And we have Grant's going to tell us all about it.
Yeah, so instead of keeping your paint in a can where it can skim over, chunk up, or go bad, pour it into a stop-loss bag, squeeze the air out like a marinade, put the lid on, and you're shelf-stable for over 12 years. Then when you want to use it, no more prying off a rusty lid, finding a stir stick, picking the chunks out. Here's how you mix it. It's its own little stress ball. You can see what color it is when it's mixed up. You can write down what room it was used in, and it takes up about 1/3 the amount of space as a paint can does. So I actually took my whole paint closet in my basement, 20 cans. They're all in a banker's box now, so I get that back.
It's got a wide bottom, so it'll stand up?
Yeah, it's a specially designed and patented stand-up pouch. Like the old gas caddy, you can pour in a thick fluid here and the air can escape out that way. It's actually got 3 layers of plastic, one to prevent solvents from evaporating out, a sandwich layer, and another to prevent oxygen from coming in. So that means when your solvents can't go out, your solvent to solid ratio stays the same over time, which means your color density stays the same over time. So when you do a touch-up paint job, which takes me about 1.5 minutes, it's going to be the exact same color as the day you put it on the wall.
The idea is you don't have a big chunk of air sitting on top of your paint in the can. There's no air because you've squeezed it out.
Correct. You can squeeze out all of the air, which keeps the paint good, right?
Nice.
It doesn't chunk up, it doesn't skim over.
How do people find you?
So my website is stoplossbags.com. And I've got good, trusted distributors around the world. One of them sells on Amazon, but you can just Google me and you'll find it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
In front of them, but this is our new product line that we're coming out with. Basically trying to take a bite out of the 3M command strips. So these are damage-free hanging.
Are they better than 3M
We
commands?
think they are.
How are they better?
We've put a lot of time into designing the hooks. And so the style of the hook is a lot more, trendy, aesthetic. And then the other thing we added is a second feature. So The second reason we think they're better is our back plate is a really simple construction, so it's really easy to pull it on. Sometimes the command one's a little bit clunky to get on. And then the third option is that we added 2 screw holes, so if you want a more permanent, you don't want, you want to really be able to create, you have the option to do that, which is nice because if you use just like a regular metal hook, you see your nail hole. Well, here you're hiding that by the hook, so you can get a nice clean look. Yeah, and then the other thing we're offering is a black color, which Command does not have today. So, and we worked really hard in the packaging to try to make it, a little bit more user friendly, so people can look at it and know how to use it. So,
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Rapid Storage, and this is Jennifer Schock.
Yeah, thank you.
Here we are at a DeWalt booth where they've got an ultra tough duct tape. And Paula's going to tell us about it.
Yeah, it comes in a 10, a 30, and then a double roll pack. You can find it on HomeDepot.com, Amazon.com, big box stores. 17 mil, very, very strong.
Okay.
Strongest adhesive, thick, 17 mil. Works for overkill for almost everything, but we're targeting the pro user, the DIY, and best duct tape on the market.
DeWalt has duct tape now.
Manufactured
I didn't know
in the
that.
USA.
Oh,
Blakewood,
excellent.
South Carolina.
Okay. Great.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, they are cool. Yeah.
This is called Magnet Source. And this is a gadget that you roll along the floor and pick up all your magnetic waste. Just roll it.
Cardboard and go separate it, or you would throw it away.
Okay.
So if it's things you want to retain, you would separate. And if they were things that were dangerous, you get rid of them. It's for safety.
Okay. Called Magnet Source. How do they find you?
Magnetsource.com.
So the way it works is you take a needle, you hammer it in like that. This is great for putting pictures in the wall like that. These act as a peen, so the splay metal, you can make a rivet. And then if you want a lot of force, you hit it right here. I call it the pommel. Whack it like that. And then you use the fulcrum of the body to pull nails out.
Nice.
It's got dual nail pullers, so you can come this way as well. A bottle opener for the end of the day, and then a hex drive. So you can extend the fun and do small jobs like putting your display together when you've got your drill gun. It's also a 90-degree square, fits in your hand, so you're hanging a picture, you can hold it in your hand, you don't have to put the hammer down and grab it again.
Or drop it on your toe.
That's right. The VA uses it for occupational therapy, for gripping issues, and Easter Seals uses it for their life skill halfway houses for training. Here at this show, you can find us online at hammerfist.com. You can buy us at Do It Best and Ace Hardware, so also at HomeDepot.com.
Okay, this product is called Pull Start Fire, 5-second fire starter. And James Balaam is going to tell us about it.
All right, this is the, you take this item here, you look at the video, put the green string around a log. That wood can be wet, rotten, it doesn't matter. Build the structure, no matches, no fire. Just pull the string, you have a flame 12 inches high for 30 minutes. Windproof up to 200 mile an hour, water resistant, you can cook over it. This is clearly being used in a big green egg with charcoal. This has been a solo stove or a traditional fire pit. Irregardless of your skill set or the conditions, you will start a fire with the pull of a string.
And no residue if you're cooking food on
you can
barbecue.
cook over it, you can do s'mores, you can use this item
So it burns
anywhere.
clean.
Burns clean, yeah. It just takes a couple seconds for it to start, and then I put my wood under water for 3 days once, and it lit it in 5 minutes.
Wow. Cool. That's Pull Start Fire. Where can they find you?
You can find us online. You can find us in a lot of retailers, campgrounds,
Your
hardware
website?
stores. Website's pullstartfire.com.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.